What are we doing, Max?
Playing cultural.
Where's your excitement?
I'm like eating, bro.
My ducks are in an order. My character is half naked. Things are good. We have to talk to him, right?
Are you ready to go to ISIS yet?
Yep. No, I'm not.
Are you ready to go to...
Yes.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight.
Asmongold is laughing his ass off at Horizon Hunters Gathering. This is Concord 4.
Is anyone not, bro?
Check out Mandalore. All systems are green.
Not
I
streaming it.
want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
What happened to Gorilla?
What the fuck?
Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost...
Why is she doing this, man?
You are correct.
Not for long.
You're not streaming it
The
if
Mandalorians will be strong again.
Oh, fuck.
United as one clan under one banner. Mine.
You gotta tell me that shit, bro.
The Great
I was.
Crusade, after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor 5, and I remember how many Jedi
So,
died.
you figured out who Mandalore is?
Dead orbit that planet. The
No.
Mandalorians still live.
Oh, it's fucking what's his name? The big dude. Canderous. What the fuck?
Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again. I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed, the future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying...
Bro, why is she pissing people off, man?
...death that will last centuries. And
I want
perhaps
you
all that remains
to
will be what I
understand
see before
and to
me.
take note of
A
any
man
time Kreia has
wounded
had
by
these
a Jedi,
interactions.
encased in a Mandalorian shell.
It plays
hunted by the
plays into
thought
a
of
big
being
part
the
of her plot.
last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal.
That's
and
an
you will
interesting
serve
reversal.
Master,
Blaster.
Even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore?
Oh,
Why
shit.
he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy.
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can...
I'm the Force embodied.
Your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. She is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path. And I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
What the fuck? Who are you?
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on
Yeah, who cares about the half-naked lady?
fun.
Ew, why do you want to see Kreia naked?
What? That guy was T-posing, by the way.
Mandalorians, we've got company.
I'm talking about my character. What do you... What?
Oh. Thank God.
Man, you zesty,
Wait a
bro.
moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the
Zesty.
camp.
You
Our
used the
enemy has
word
tracked us
wrong.
Here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our
Who are
whereabouts
they?
Must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies
All
will need
part
our
of a
help.
big plot.
Okay, we don't even ask her. And then she disappears. You cannot cancel the screen. What? I already have people. We're good.
I will say you should take Vices with you when you go to Onderon.
What the fuck? Alright, maybe we will.
Actually, when you go to the Ebon Hawk afterwards, just start training Vices on everything you've taught, everything you've learned.
So we don't need to bring her.
No, but you should bring her anyway. She's definitely a good character to have.
It's just so weird having an actual full party of Jedi. Dude, can we get Knights of the New Republic? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. I can fix everything.
Uh-oh, he's gonna use the AI prompts again.
What? No, I'm trying to give them real advice. Let's make Knights of the New Republic. And you're working under Luke. And, you know, you're trying to fix everything. And, you know, Luke is busy, obviously, because he's got to do political bullshit. And we're just going to pretend the sequel trilogy doesn't exist. There, I fixed it. I've solved it.
Yeah, no more Luke drinking milk from the udder of some weird cow.
No more Luke being a fat, depressed, jaded loser, bro. How about that? How about we make Luke back into the beacon of hope that he should have been? Yeah, he wasn't the chosen one, but you could have fooled me. Dude was everywhere doing what he needed to do, man. And that's why I love Luke. And old Luke will always be this beacon in my brain of what a Jedi really should be. Yeah, he's not a traditional by Mace Windu and Yoda standards, but he does what he needs to do. He's human. He's empathetic. He understands it. I don't think they try so hard to fucking one-up Lucas, and they just don't get it. They don't understand what makes it good.
The biggest change of what happened of Luke's Jedi Order in the expanded universe was that Jedi students weren't, and you know, Jedi Masters for his order were not forced to wear traditional Jedi robes.
We also understand that emotions are totally valid. Like, we don't have to sit here and pretend like, oh, you can't have real emotions. You can't. It's okay to love, dude. It's okay to.
Where are you going?
It's okay to turn on turbo speed.
No, you have to follow them. You have to clear the camp out. Where are you going?
I thought the camp was free.
No.
Oh my god.
You didn't think you were the only ones with stealth generators, did you?
Why is he hurt?
For Mandalore!
Uh-oh. Am I supposed to save him?
Yes. Well, they'll all be fine, but...
Bonk. I don't know, man. Like, there's something really inspirational about how Luke wasn't the chosen one, but yet and still he could find it in himself to redeem his father. You know? I don't know, man. No matter how much Disney tries to one-up that, they just can't. They can't come close to the insane machinations of Palpatine or the genuinely depressing and sad but well-done downfall of Anakin Skywalker. All they could do is just sit around and just say, here is Rey, love her, thanks. She's really good, guys, you're gonna love her. Oh wait, no you won't. Alright, how are y'all not dead yet? I'm being tortured.
I'm trying to resist force techniques, right?
I don't care. I'm the embodiment of the Force. I am all the Jedi, Max. Quite literally.
You literally just shit-talk the sequel trilogy. Don't actually use that line.
That's why it's a joke. I wasn't praising the line, Max. Thank
I
you.
think it's best for both of us if we head to Isis immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning.
What about the dudes back there?
Yeah, fuck him. Alright. I guess you have to take this guy?
Yeah, you have to take
No, he's
Mandalore.
currently... This is one available slot.
Yeah, no, you have to take Mandalore.
Oh! What the fuck? So we can't take Atten. He has to stay with the ship.
Just take Vices.
Alright, sure. Fuck it. I didn't realize that you had to take Mandalore and Atten is banned. Screen wipe, I love it. I knew that was coming. I'm so sorry that Phantom Menace had such a fucking shit reaction and a shit
People
everything.
need to leave the prequel trilogy
I'm so
alone.
fucking angry at Star Wars fans because I'm so fucking pissed.
Jake Lloyd had to be like admitted into like like a rehabilitation.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That movie was good. I almost said some spicy shit. Well, I'm gonna leave it at that. That shit pisses me the fuck off, knowing what we have now.
Vaklus saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not,
That's madness.
people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies? So many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklus' side? Increasing his power?
So?
Time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from
Oh,
the shadows
hey!
that drag out into the light.
We of the
Then
Jedi
and
Council
only
will not
can we strike.
participate in the war against the Mandalorians, but we'll definitely pay political advisor.
I mean, technically, there is no more Jedi Order. He's just kind of doing what he wants.
Yeah, but, the Jedi Code, we're not
Here we are,
politicians.
City of Isis. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Okay. So, our buddy Canderous is playable in 2 games. Can you make him a Jedi?
No.
Okay, I need to ask first, that's all. Before I start to fucking overcommit and give him a bunch of shit, and then, no, well, you didn't allow him to level up and also be a Jedi. Good lord. Well, he's the final party member. You actually could have fooled me with this. I would have never guessed.
Canderous is a Mandalorian through and through, bro. Why would I need the Force?
I don't know. Maybe it's helpful. Okay. Treat injury.
Nope. Thank God Mass Effect doesn't have, like, that whole weird well... Mass Effect's social system doesn't work the same way as... I beat Mass Effect 3, got the synthesis ending so damn tragic. Like,
yeah, it's tragic that was how bad it was, and instead of immediately rushing back to add some more endings, they just added a 4th shitty ending and then called it a day.
I feel like they could have made an ending where Shepard survived and the synthetic survived too.
It's almost like Mass Effect is a really fucked up series, largely because BioWare is a really fucked up company. I mean, like, look, after all the shit we know about BioWare today, right? All the shit we know about them, they rely on crunch time, they do XYZ, right? Doesn't that make a lot of sense now looking back? Like, that's why Anthem was so fucking bad, because they literally just don't have a vision for the game. They just literally rely on if crunch time will fucking bail them out or not. Like, really?
We wanted to end Shepard's story. You didn't have to end Shepard's story by killing them, though.
Well, you know, Max, you're just flat out spoiling Mass Effect 3 like crazy.
It's been how many years?
You know, that's really bad. I don't support this, because someone's gonna come in and spoil some shit I want to fucking play.
All I gotta say is, don't make me erase all my hard work.
Yeah,
I'm not
I don't know,
sacrificing
man.
Edie and all the Geth. I'm not doing that. That's insane.
I don't know, man. Like,
all the work I did to finally get the Geth and the Quarian to like have peace and like, oh, the destroy ending. Oh, Shepard survives, but the synthetics all die.
it was really, you could tell the writing on Mass Effect 3 is also really dog shit. Like, you could tell, like, they just didn't really care.
The only time that the writing was okay was the Citadel DLC.
Yeah, which isn't the main story, so, like, yes, the fan favorite DLC is the only good part of it. That's it. The rest of it is just dog shit. It's
the
just...
Omega DLC was okay.
Did I play the Omega DLC? I think I did.
The thing I don't get about the Omega DLC is that, you know how you get certain powers from like when you have a party member, You get a bonus power when you have a party member.
Yeah.
So with Arya, you get this move called Biotic Flare, which is literally just a gigantic, like this atomic biotic explosion. You don't get a bonus power from the other chick.
Look, man, I don't know. I don't play all these other fucking Mass Effects, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a series I have a very weird relationship with because after the first game, I try to pretend that it doesn't exist anymore.
And like Andromeda's whole thing of, oh, what happened to the Quarian arc? We'll never know.
Bro, like, I know we loop a lot, but like, it's just, like, the reason why I don't loop on this anymore is because now I know these motherfuckers never cared and they don't give a shit. So like, if they don't care, why the fuck am I gonna care? You know, like, it's kind of like, I'm not putting any fucking mental energy into this anymore. Like, they fucking hate me. I don't want to do it with them either. So, I don't know. Like, to me, that's just something I realize is, like, there's, like, yeah, I might rant about it on an odd minute, but I just realized, like, EA just doesn't care. No one at BioWare gave a shit. I mean, literally, the whole Anthem video that I had, which I've lost, I don't know where the fuck it is. Literally, they're just, like, they're all spilling the fucking guts about how we were forced to cram. We didn't know if we were gonna have flying in the game until the game was basically like a week away from launch. Like, I feel bad for them. Like, what the fuck are they supposed to do? So yeah, like, after a point, it's like, well, they don't want to make a game that's reasonable or fair. I just don't care. Like, I'm at the point where it's like something, I'll make fun of it, but like, you know, it's like the Horizon shit where, oh, here's ugly Horizon characters. Oh, here's Overwatch. Like, these dudes could have done anything to Overwatch years ago and make, you know, hot women or whatever the fuck, and they chose actively not to. So... Oh. Mandalorian's special cybernetic gameplay allows them to boost it. Only one active boost can be active. He's also immune to fear effects, which is kind of funny. So yeah, I don't know. That's why it doesn't really matter to me anymore. It's like, oh, well, BioWare's this great company. They do so much. I mean, are they? Like I hate to be that dude. Are they? Are they? Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. I love BioWare games. We're basically playing a BioWare derivative game right here. But has BioWare been good since Mass Effect 3? I didn't play Inquisition, but like, I kind of doubt it, and I feel like most of the things that went wrong in Veilguard probably started in Mass Effect 3. In Inquisition, sorry. I guess we just get this. Fuck it. I don't know, guys. Like, I'll play the Dragon Age games. Like, I don't have anything against them. Maybe that'll be like a summer playthrough along with a Yakuza game. Maybe we alternate. But I don't know, man. Like, that whole era of like a lot of those games is just over in my mind. Maybe it's because I played so many of them and had a good time with playthroughs on them years ago. And now I just can't unsee how much fun I had and how good these games would be if they would stop fucking with them. And because they can't, well, I don't know, man. I just kind of don't care. I would have been the first person to defend a lot of these fucking games. And instead, I'm like the last person.
Inquisition, I know, gets a lot of flack, and I understand. But I think Inquisition was probably the last acceptable BioWare game, last acceptable Dragon Age game. I couldn't even finish Veilguard.
Yeah, I told multiple people who bought Veilguard, this game looks like shit. I don't think you're gonna finish it. Like, and look, I'm guilty because I played Assassin's Creed Shadows, but in defense of that absolutely disgusting slop of diarrhea, it's playable. It's just boring. That's the biggest sin that Assassin's Creed Shadows commits. It's boring, and it was intentionally made to be boring, probably because the game wasn't even going to be an Assassin's Creed game to start. But outside of that, like, I could play it. Like, it's not some unplayable, you know, completely disgusting fucking game. It's just not that good. I'll see if I can get Master Sniper Shot. Will I get another attribute point?
Probably not. They don't really give them out.
Yeah, that's the thing I hate. I don't really feel like I'm ever leveling a character up in these games. There you go.
Yeah,
So
I
he
don't
has
like
power
the way
attack
this-
and sniper shot. Oh wow, he doesn't actually have enough to get to 50. That's pretty funny.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I
So
suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people.
Yeah, that's why you're dressing like a fucking whore.
The blockade has been bad for everyone.
you get attribute points every 4th level.
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Okay, any news on the blockade? Yeah, are they looking for something?
Could be. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were your friend.
And go
Doesn't
where?
really have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
It's a starport
If
visa.
you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
How's the situation here on Onderon?
There's strict food and water rationing. General Vaclus' troops have been very thorough in finding Republic dissidents. Bombing's very common.
Why are they priceless?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a...
Okay. I'll be gone.
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't...
They're
get
not
a
giving those
starport.
out. Again, this is what you're seeing. Again, this game is pretty much exploring everything, like the direct causes. You don't see the direct causes of the Mandalorian Wars
Halt, off-worlder.
until
You'll have
this
to answer
game.
some- What is your business on ISIS? I don't think your business
There you
is
go.
any concern of mine.
While you're at it, tell him to forget he ever saw us. Could be useful.
Be careful. Affecting minds in such a way leaves traces in
Not
Whatever.
only is your business not my concern, I can't seem to remember why I'm holding you up.
I just say then may I go. I take
You should probably go about
There you
your...
go.
Don't lose your Starport
it's
visa,
whatever.
otherwise you won't be leaving for a long
I love how
while.
if you did that in the first game, Bastila is just like, you can't just do that.
Uh-oh.
Fair winds to you, Off-worlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Why do you ask?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them will wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now
They seem restless.
they have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them, frightening me. Perhaps it is the city itself. ISIS has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Yeah, why do you have so many?
Beasts you
Okay.
see in the Republic, we have stopped gathering.
Who are
I am a
you?
beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them. Telos was attacked by Darth Vader, Jedi City.
Yep.
The surface was completely destroyed.
Shout out to Malik.
Ithorians have been searching for
You
a
bald-headed fuck.
to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
Okay.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always.
I don't know what it's doing. It looks like it's sneezing. What?
People were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of ISIS and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wild.
But we tamed them, so fuck you.
Learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with ISIS for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples, but now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
How are things unraveling?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaklu argue in open council. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
This is a long fucking quest. Are we gonna get anything out of this?
The city without the starport visas. It chokes passage in and out of Isis. They have been, perhaps it is...
Okay.
Telos was attacked. The authority. Our people...
I think that's it. I think maybe it'll give me something if I try to leave. I don't fucking know. Okay, very nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what? Dude, I thought you were a beast tamer or whatever.
The bomber is out of control.
Is he a fraud? Calm. There you go, buddy. I think we have to kill it. What a shame. You know, Vices, you should probably not use a red lightsaber. I'm just saying. Get with that new blue and gold hotness. I'm sorry, green and gold.
I don't know what to say. Heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
Why did it attack me?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering...
You're not a very good tamer, are you? You're kind of a dick.
That can smell and breathe. They
Not his fault.
Their primal instincts, as you've just seen.
This whole Civil War's riling up things.
Not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed. Please.
There you go. Okay.
It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought me.
I'll be going. Just an opportunity to get a little bit of money and some light side. Margar. Oh, you're one of those ugly fuckers.
Okay.
Bro, that bear sound effect is in World of Warcraft. Holy shit. An Aqualish merchant should be roughing up some biff for some few coins. What do you have for sale? Things not allowed inside the city. Stupid underends can't see a need for weapons. People need my goods to defend themselves. Well, they say my goods are banned, so all these killing implements are sitting here unused. Sure. Mandalorian battle armor.
It doesn't have the helmet.
Fuck.
It's not like you can wear it.
What? I don't have enough money. We're gonna have to fucking exploit again, aren't we? How's this even work again? Where the fuck are credits? There you go. What was it? Credits 13?
I believe so.
Okay. I kind of wish it would just tell you. $29,000. All right, give me just a brief minute. I'm gonna pause the recording. I'm gonna go run. All right, let's resume then. Okay, I was cooking today. That's why I had to go. I had to go put the meat away. I left it out to cool. It's very cool. It was a 3-hour roast. It was delicious. Oh, so good. Anyway.
General Vaklu was an underground resistance.
Can't go this way. Alright, I don't care about him. The Merchant Quarter. So, it's funny, Max and I always talk about, like, nostalgic stuff, but, you know, speaking of Star Wars and all the 2000s era stuff from it, what? Who the fuck are you?
Off-worlder.
What?
If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Oh. I need to go back to my ship. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to not get the starport visa.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
Nah, I don't know, man. A little bit of war builds character.
I told you our story. Please, won't you help us?
Tell me the truth.
My husband, he was part of the ISIS Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Kate. He tried to kill Vaklu. To protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then.
Did you tell him to do it? Is he a simp?
Start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
I'll see what I could do. Okay. So if we find a spare starport visa, we could give it to them so they could escape.
You have the look of someone used to adversity. A cut above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits.
Money!
Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa.
That's not even really good by... Shit in this game is too expensive, man. Yeah, it sounds valuable. Certainly someone will pay more.
I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on there is illegal.
2,000 won't even buy you some of the mods at that dude's shop.
There's only one thing ultimately more important than money, and that's your life. She's trouble. I wouldn't deal with her.
Who is she?
I want nothing to do with her. If you want to get involved with that sort of person, you'll have to figure it out on your own.
Okay. I don't care. So there's your evil option. You could sell the Star Pass for 2,000. Captain Riken.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Off-worlder. How can I assist you?
There are a lot of soldiers around.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
You can tell me about them?
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson.
I think he should kill her.
Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
How'd you get in trouble?
Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. Sometimes I made the mistake of answering questions honestly. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank. Do that too many times and it's not long before you're a civilian.
Who else can I talk to?
Politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city.
Yeah, well, we have that in common in the real world.
Particular view of what's going on. Opinions are
Is there a Leering Center I could go somewhere to learn up on this? I'll be gone.
Stay out of trouble.
Anyway, you were no help.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
Yeah.
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay this soldier...
Pay this guy no mind.
Pretend he isn't here.
Please ignore the man behind the curtain. Insulated gloves. A bond crystal. Longsword. Heavy battle armor. And this even ain't good. kind of dog shit. Stealth, which I don't use. Computer use, demolitions, and security. Not usable by Wookiees. We don't even have a Wookiee party member in this game. It's missable.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. It's Jedi.
It's a shame that we do all that in the first game and they crumble anyway.
Have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Surely the Republic does something in return.
No, they take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
These are dangerous times.
Alright, cool. Anything in here? You know, this dude becoming Mandalore is basically like Rex becoming Chieftain. He finally kind of gets what he deserves in a good way for once. But General Vaklu would cut himself off from the main planets of the Republic. This is foolish. In solitude, no civilization prospers. You don't understand the people of Onderon. They are proud and have fought many adversities to get where they are, mostly by themselves too. They have given much to the Republic and see little in return. General Vaklu believes independence would be in Isis's best interest. The Republic fight battles to free Onderon from Mandalorian warriors. Should be thankful. Queen Talia is young but looks after her people. She should be honored. The Mandalorians would never have been on that moon if it weren't for Exar Kun, and he was a fallen Jedi. I think General Vaklu is right. There will be deep consequence. I don't know much about General Vaklu. Vaklu lies. He twists words and tries to take heart of people away from the rightful queen. He is Shuda. He is war hero, leader of resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, a man of vision with experience. He may not tell all the truth, but he works for the best interest of the people. Many realize this. He would start war to oust the good queen. The suffering he would bring is wrong. What do you think of Queen Talia? Talia works with the Republic. She rules peaceably and is popular with her people. Her intentions are good, I admit, but those close to power see the mistakes she makes. Nobles, high-ranking military, they all support General Vaklu. She does not have the experience of governing which Isis needs in these times. Alright. The Republic is ailing. Independence may serve many planets better. In time of need, we should lend aid. Wars hurt Republic, but Republic protected us all. For future conflict, government will protect again. I don't trust Vaklu. He lies to people, has been caught in them before. Talia honorable. The question is unfair. Sometimes leaders know things the rest of us can't know. I may not trust everything he says or his people say, but he is a man of honor. He never breaks a promise. If you can't trust your leader's words, then how can you trust their motives? Human sentient, what do you think?
I want to hear the answer to this as well. Do you stand with youthful idealism or with political pragmatism?
I also confessed I'm curious what you think. Why does this feel like I'm arguing on Reddit? I'd rather support Queen Talia. Vaklu sounds capable. Queen is the rightful ruler. So like an appeal to authority and tradition. Republic is taking advantage of it. I'm not getting into this. I have pushed away the human sentient. My apology. Let's discuss this further at the cantina. Thank you for the conversation, human. I like how Vysis pipes up. Like, bruh.
I mean, the thing is, Vaklu is literally just riding off the glory he got fighting against the Mandalorians.
That is also true. You don't get too many shuttles coming to Isis anymore, especially shuttles without passengers. A good friend works at the starport. Oh my god, they have weapons! It raised some questions I've answered. So you are Mitra Surik, last of a dying breed, they say. Too difficult to fight alone, they say. So meet some of my new employees. The bounty on your head will make me and my men extremely wealthy. This is my lucky day. Gee, I wonder how they knew it was me, Max.
Yeah.
Was it the double lightsabers? The force powers? The insane blondes have more fun haircut? Or the incredibly sexy outfit? I don't know, Max.
You're a clown.
Bro, why do you say that? Like you're not entertained.
Make sure you put on your clown mode.
This is the closest we'll get to Sydney Sweeney as a playable character, okay? You're welcome.
You know, now that she's been casted to be in this upcoming Gundam film,
Max is about to discover gooning in real time.
people are like expecting her to take a political stance because how Gundam gets political, but I'm just like,
bro, it's the Ja Rule shit, bro.
Gundam doesn't include real world politics.
It's based off World War II, but yeah, that's like, it's acting, bro. Like, didn't we learn anything from the fucking Billie Eilish shit? Oh, well, America's stolen land, so no one's illegal. Okay, then why don't you give back the land you stole? It's all bullshit, man. There's no reason to even engage with it. There's no winning.
This is Dagon Kent.
There you go.
He's not the best doctor you'll ever
It's stupid. So I'm sorry. I think she's smart about that. She just shouldn't be. You know, they try to fucking sack Chris Pratt just for being Christian. Stupid, man.
The soldier captain was murdered in the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower.
Oh, great.
From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Thanks for the information.
Talk to him. Tell him I got his 20 credits.
Oh my god. Cantina bouncer. You come inside, you make make problem. Many problem recently, me make sure there are no more. So many problems, Bith hire me, so go in and drink, but no fight or kill. Alright, well, I don't know if I can promise that, so we'll come back in a minute. Uh-oh. They're looking for us? Damn. Remnants of a droid. Oh boy, another ambush. I thought it was you, Mitra Surik, captain of the Ebon Hawk, is it not? Imagine what soldiers would do to you if you knew they were wandering your streets. You're a wanted criminal now. How do you know me? The exchange is quite a bounty on you. Your head's worth many credits as long as it's recognizable. I take you alive, but I doubt you can keep a Jedi from escaping. Dead will have to do. Why are you like this, dude? This guy comes into box. Do you see that? Is this guy an asshole? You know, at this point, they might as well just fucking put up the fact that I just run around in a fucking dancer outfit all day. Yeah, you'll know her when you see her. Double lightsabers and a dancer's outfit. This playthrough is going to be perma-demonetized.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have her watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Oh no. You know, can you guys just help me defend the galaxy, and then maybe I'll support you in whatever stupid bullshit you want to do?
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa. If I were you, I'd leave before too many more beast cages are stacked in the streets.
Alright. You have a man named Dagon Gent in custody?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Alright, who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the Starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
Alright, how long is he going to be questioned?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
Alright, can I see him?
No. To make sure no one sees the murder suspects. Command is taking this very seriously.
Alright.
Stay out of trouble.
Ah! Don't ask what I did around the corner. Don't ask how I painted this entire fucking street red with blood, or whatever the color of blood for aliens is. At least I'm honest. But yeah, what I was saying before, you know, all this stuff started happening, is one of the things I have is I've been listening to like a lot of like 2000s music because I've been on a little bit of a nostalgic bender. So like a lot of things have kind of been popping back up on my radar, and it's funny because like a lot of these songs I've been listening to have mostly been stuff that I would have listened to back when I was like making early YouTube videos or shit. The 2000s were just so great, man. Like, I know everyone says that about the time when they were a kid, but yeah, man, it sucks. Playing a game like this reminds me of how good it was. Alright, what do you want? I'm Gormo, captain of the Tweegar. I've been stuck in ISIS for over a week because some flaming scoundrel stole my starport visa. Now those idiot guards won't let me pass. My crew is going to leave without me soon. We can't afford to be docked for so long. Can I talk with you about Captain Sulio's murder? I'm glad I wasn't even here that night. Perhaps we could talk later. Oh, fuck. There's a lot of people here that need one. You speak the truth. I don't have a fortune. I will pay you 500 credits. Have you tried to explain your situation? No starport visa, no exit, they said. Even when my crew came out and vouched for me. Mindless bureaucrats that tell you once I get off this rock, I'm never coming back. Skilled Slicer, your starport visa won't be any help anyway. That visa is keyed to you alone. I need an open starport visa, just like everyone else here. If you happen to find one, I will pay for it. A very good Slicer could strip the identification code from a visa to make it an open one. That is no doubt what happened with my starport visa. Guard your visa with your life. You don't want to be reduced to this. Okay. So he was no help to us.
Nice to meet you, Sentient.
Holy shit, is this a new face?
Friendly game of Pazak. The deck is warm.
Why does he look like he's 12?
Amiable.
Hell yeah.
I'm talking about Captain. It's so weird. He's like a dummy. It's like a adult body with a kid's face. Not even a kid's head, just a kid's face.
Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
You know Dagon Gent?
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Okay. Any reason why he would kill Sulio?
Dagon thought very highly of the good captain. I did too. She had a sharp wit, that one. Sad to see her go.
Okay. So he says that they're both friends, and Dagon was thought very highly of it.
No.
Okay, we already did that.
I'd much rather talk.
Now, what do you order?
I'll just guess. Wow. Yeah, we have some unique faces for this.
You're a Jedi, right?
You look familiar too.
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
I remember Daggery Minor.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
Yeah.
That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon.
Probably the Queen.
Worse than we feared.
Basically about to get ousted.
Sent to deliver my report. But days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas.
Alright, so important if one world secedes from the Republic, because it starts a chain of secession, right?
Civil War, the
Yeah.
Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse. If Onderon secedes,
Other worlds will be like, damn, why the fuck are we sticking around? What are you doing here?
I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vackler. His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of Isis are absolutely correct. A civil war is brewing, and Vacklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time.
I'd like to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder. You might want to travel as Telos as well.
Thank you for the tip.
Very nice.
The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. But there are many freighters bound for Telos.
Okay.
What do you want to know about that night?
An acquaintance of mine is being held by the authorities.
Dagon Gent didn't do it.
Oh, there you go. You'd be so sure.
Because he was with me at the time.
Why didn't you tell the authorities?
It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy.
Yeah, they don't want to look into him. Okay.
I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty. So if I stood up for him...
It's better for him to get acquitted normally than actually be with a Republic spy. Yeah.
He definitely wasn't involved with her murder.
I don't suppose anyone else saw you?
We were taking great pains not to be seen. Which
Why?
Is an irony to it, really. If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the
A little sus, but it's okay.
There's something I could do to help him.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words.
Uh-oh.
Together, we fought against the Republic during the...
I'm gonna box that fucker.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working
Wait,
for them.
why did his voice change? What?
The information I have is...
Couldn't you get a visa? I'll be going now. Okay. So there's a whole bunch of stuff we need. We need to get at least 2 or 3 starport visas. I don't even know how many we can get.
I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere.
Don't give it to her.
Obviously, I know.
Something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me 1 open starport visa.
I want to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder.
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on.
You can obtain and give away a total of 2.
So you probably give it to him, the Republic spy, and the family.
The lady at the,
yeah, that's probably it.
Say I'm one of their usual suspects.
The usual suspects, Max.
That's all I'm going to say.
Oh,
you said it, not me.
Oh Lord, dude.
I don't know what you're trying to apply to that. I don't subscribe to your school of thought.
This room is reserved.
You know, he's right. I take it back.
If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance.
You know Dagon Gent?
I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Beckel's turn. She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
You know any reason why he would kill Sulio?
Right, I do. The night she made the great flight, she ripped Dagon apart. Not literally, but we could hear her laying into him over here. We got a good laugh at it. Dagon was so mad he was sputtering. Then he stormed off. Best entertainment we had that night. The only good thing about that Sulio is she had a good tongue on her.
How well do you know him? Oh, okay, that's it. Okay. Well, he probably left to go drink with what's his name over here, and then that's when she got fucking axed. My name is Kip. Nice to see a friendly face. Isis has been hostile, place for a kind lately. I had the misfortune of being here that night. It's very inconvenient. Soldiers were asking me some very pointed questions, which is a no-no in my line of business. You call me... I can tell you are no fan of authority either. Let me share. Most call me a slicer, but I think that sounds too crass. I prefer to think of myself as an expert computer security analyst. I'm the only one in the city who's talented enough to make open starport visas from a personal visa. I was in the middle of a transaction that night. What do you want to know? I recognize Dagan Gant, but that's about it. He doesn't have qualities to look for in friendship. Okay, we're not slicing mine. I might need to fucking leave, dude. I mean, well, we know that he didn't do it. The question is, who did? It's a big whodunit. Here we go. No, not the patron. Come to watch the races. I am Kintim. Can't talk with you about the murder. As I follow a bit of business, I was not here when it happened. I talked with the soldiers in charge of the investigation. 4 of our regulars I talked with. Bahima, Nico, Panar, and Kip. You should talk with them. I doubt anybody else here would know anything more about that distasteful subject. Bahima, here we go. First class bartender of this magnificent cantina. May I help you? Would you know where I could find an extra starport visa? A popular question during this month's cycle. I will tell you what I know. Open starport visas are rarer than Volduk crystals. Only the very rich, very powerful, or very connected could get them, and none of them will give them up lightly. Be thankful you have a visa of your own. Many here are not that fortunate. This incident has brought me much distress. An unhappy thing this is, and bad for the flow of commerce. What is your question? An acquaintance of mine is being questioned by the military. I'd like to get him free. As would I prize my loyal customers, and he is... Vices, what are you fucking doing to the camera? You know, Dagan Gant, someone was saying that Sulio deeply humiliated. That's a very good motive. They don't know the complicated relationship Sulio and Dagan had. Many evenings after much beverage consumption, they would use colorful language at each other. It was almost a game to them, I believe, something they definitely looked forward to. But the soldiers, it would be easy for others to assume there was genuine fire in their exchange. They would get especially colorful when they had a crowd. The soldiers must understand that Dagan was not angry with her that night. He bought her a drink later, as was their custom.
But the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe someone in here will know
That's
about what happened that
not
night.
what... Dude, the subtitles are all fucked. Okay, tell me about the night of the murder. I was very busy that night. Some Gamorreans were breaking many pieces of furniture in my fine establishment. I know little of what happened. I'm afraid I won't be of much help in your investigation. Hold on. Okay. I know him very well. Many sentients look towards bartenders for advice. On my world, they are sometimes sought for spiritual advice. This is a trust I try to honor. Okay, in the end. Yo, what is his music? Groovin'. This new information pretty much effectively eliminates his motive. Now you just need to figure out what happened that night and try to prove that it couldn't be Dagan. Why do I have to prove that he absolutely didn't do it? Man, and people say America got a shit fucking... Man, look, it's just good that you could... listen, beyond a reasonable doubt is really fucking powerful, dude. The minute you prove that he didn't do it, that's it.
Well, unfortunately,
yeah, it's Star Wars.
They're in a state of civil war. They can't afford to just go by those rules.
Swooper. I'll be gone. Crackhead. Sure, drink to Vaklu. No. The music is bumping though, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so that's basically it. We know he didn't do it. Pretty much everyone in this bar either wasn't here or says that he's innocent.
Which we need actual proof.
Yeah, which doesn't... I don't even know what we're gonna do about that. Okay, here's his house, right? you know, he's not a good doctor. At least he's not on trial for that.
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality.
Okay, never mind. Let me just see if I can rewire you to be a little more helpful. Give me components for free. Oh my god. Request access market conditions, change all, multiply by 0. Oh my god. Now to not buy anything. Alright. We already went to the cantina. Let's go back. I actually kind of like this plot line. I always like murder mystery plot lines in games. One of my favorite parts, and this is going to be a crazy promo, one of my favorite parts of Assassin's Creed Unity was that they had all those murder... Oh, Lord.
The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion? Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city? No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her with force.
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied.
This will not help your cause. Innocents will die. I failed!
I will not. My cause is just...
Oh my god, he's too powerful to force persuade.
Sacrifice.
Okay, well, the conversation loops. Dude, how high is his persuasion? Think about how high my persuasion skill is, by the way.
I will... Sacrifices... Sacrifice...
Dude, how hard is it to persuade this fucker? This is why I like that Fallout just shows you. This is ridiculous. This is the hardest persuasion in the game. Probably of both games.
Sacrifice... Sacrifices...
Is this even possible, Max?
Go down. Go down. Soldiers call for... Yeah, there's no
Well,
way
I
to
want to see if
persuade
you
him.
could do this.
You can't actually persuade him.
Is that really real?
It's scripted to... It's scripted
It's all...
to eventually
See,
go
that's kind of stupid. Like, why would they
chaos.
make a fucking...
You see how many... You see how you keep pressing the option and it's not working.
Well, right, but it says failure, not impossible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's normal.
No, it's not. What
Okay,
the fuck?
leave it out. Wait,
Let's see.
don't do
Hold on,
anything
hold
yet.
on,
Don't
hold
do
on.
anything yet.
No, I already looked it up. Oh, you need dominate mind. Oh.
Dark side move.
Okay, see, now that fucking sucks. To prevent the riot, you must use force persuade on Ponlar during the confrontation, but you must have dominate mind. If you do not, you cannot prevent him from creating the riot. Is it possible to slide with Ponlar? As for your normal persuasion, I'm going to go on a limb and say Ponlar cannot be... See, but that's what I'm saying. And this is what I think is really stupid. They don't tell you that you... Like, you would just think that you're just rolling really poorly. There's nothing here that tells you, hey, if you had this ability, you'd be able to stop him from doing this. You're just supposed to believe that you're rolling really unluckily. There's nothing here that says impossible. It just says failure. Fuck it.
The time of patience. He's right.
Whatever. I know it's an old game, but that one little bit of text would have made a world of a difference.
We could use your assistance. Try to disable...
I won't fight civilians, bro.
This conflict is immaterial to our larger goals.
And that subtitle was not true.
Fire!
I got Atten influence. Oh my god, when was my last save? When was my last autosave? The Western Square? When was this? It doesn't even tell you. This game is really bad persuasion, but it is an old game, so like I can't be too mad at it. It's just fucking old. How do I see my chart? Where's Dominate Mind? Yeah, it's Mind Trick. Alright, I kind of want to see what happens, so I'm going to give myself Dominate Mind, if I can. What is it, a feat or a skill? I can't even remember. It's not. Power?
It's a power.
There you go. What the fuck is it? There you go, Dominate Mind. Oh, it's a universal power. Wait, did I not have this? Did I really not get Dominate Mind? I thought I did. Maybe I thought it was a dark side power, which is why I didn't use it. I have no idea. I'll be honest, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing 90% of the time.
I won't remain. No! If Queen...
That's it, Pawn.
Brothers and sisters!
I'll do this. Yeah, but and they don't even tell you that can fail. Actually, wait, I don't know. Here we go, here we go.
Everyone stop now. I will go quietly.
I don't know what you did, but thank you, Offworlder. That was too close for me.
No, that was really close, man.
I wouldn't have said. I mean, I try to go full light side, but some of these people ain't worth it.
Well, apparently it's a universal power, so it is light side. Allegedly, it's a universal power. Alright, anyway.
Back again, Offworlder?
Oh, he can't even talk about it anymore. That's the weirdo. There's not exactly a lot of places to go. The Sky Ramp, the Spaceport, Turret Tower, and Market Square.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later.
I'm quite busy. Excellent. You know, just don't talk to me. I want nothing to do with you. Where the fuck am I going? Here you go.
I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for ISIS Com.
I'm a Washington Post fucking editor.
Propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of
Look
your
like Metal Gear guards.
Please, ma'am, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
What's going on?
This spy has been using his position as a journalist to spread lies and dissent among our people. No doubt he's been up to other treasonous activity as well.
But that's just crazy. I was a member of the Resistance. I fought in the Mandalorian War.
Yes, and your disloyalty now deeply sickens me.
Do you think questioning is necessary? He's obviously guilty. Do you have some kind of warrant?
Warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detect...
Man, this guy is really for the people, huh?
Activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave ISIS or go underground.
Alright, journals will be poor covered. Yeah, they're not well known for their discretion.
This is just because I try and expose the web of lies that...
Enough out of you! Perhaps this traitor is more of an agent provocateur, sent by the Republic to sow dissent in our ranks.
Do you have proof of any sort?
That is classified military information.
How many other journalists are being rounded up today?
I don't have time to answer your barbed questions, Offworlder.
Violating this man rights, I'll make sure this story gets out. Look, she did give us that warning about using the Force to persuade, but I feel like it's the only way to resolve like 90% of this.
I have the wrong man.
Whatever.
Yes, you heard me right. We have the wrong guy, so let him go. But watch it, both of you. If I hear even a hint you're up to something, I'm coming back.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
Okay. That did not help at all. I mean, how many different things could I possibly even be able to do? Maybe back to the starport, I guess? Seems like there's only 3 screens here anyway.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, Offworlder.
What's the sky ramp?
The ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point.
Yeah, and let me speak to someone in charge.
I'm the one in charge here, Offworlder. If you try to get past me, then you'll have the entire ISIS garrison on you in seconds.
I need to reach the palace. Ah, my God, he resists.
His loyalty runs deep, but perhaps there is another route to the control you seek.
I suggest you move along.
Okay.
I am Captain Bastuco. I have served loyally in the Onderon military for 20 years.
20 years would mean you were here during the Mandalorian Wars, right?
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from Onderon, I served on the Wall for 10 years after.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon? The Mandalorians
Are we just trying to piss everyone off?
Such of you could be considered treason. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen.
Can you tell me about the Wall?
The Wall is the barrier between ISIS and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years, we kept the city free of beasts and beasts.
Curious, and now you let the Beast Riders in.
Honor for an officer is to serve on the Wall. Many aspire to the post, but few are worthy of it.
Aren't you on the Wall anymore?
I was requested to guard the sky ramp in the merchant quarter.
You don't sound too pleased about your post.
My personal feelings on the matter are irrelevant. I received an order, and I carried it out. The sky ramp leads... There's no chance of the palace is locked down tight, and only authorized personnel are allowed in.
His loyalty is so deep he cannot be force persuaded. That's actually pretty wild, all things considered.
You're having a bit too much fun with force persuasion right now.
What do you want? What do you want? I genuinely have no idea what I should do now.
I'm taking your gem and I'm crushing it.
Oh my God, dude. It's in my forehead, though. You can't vision me. You can't Little Yachty me. Was it Little Yachty?
That's what you think. That's what you think.
That's what I think, yes.
It's time I put on Majora's mask.
You would put on Majora's mask, wouldn't you?
You know, I'd probably put that on and dress up like one of those like weird like tiki NPC enemies you see in like some of these games.
Bro, you know what? I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. It wasn't even an insult, which is crazy. Never mind. Anyway, what the fuck are we doing?
Stupid dog! You made me look bad. Can you imagine if we had a Scooby-Doo and Courage crossover?
It would be called Two Stupid Dogs, then we could get those dogs in as well. And then we could call that crossover Who Let the Dogs Out. I don't know where I'm going with this.
See this? I want to get Kiwami 3, but holy shit, all this controversy.
I was gonna pre-order it. That shit sold out immediately.
You know, there's controversy on it too.
Yeah. Dude, what the fuck? Who do I talk to?
Talk to the guy but with the young face.
Again?
Welcome back. Foul business that.
Can I
I was cleaning up
what
sticks
happened
from
on
a particularly rewarding Pizak game when I heard a loud sound outside.
Okay.
I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did.
Well, that's not true because we know he was with what's his name. Where'd you find the body?
Where did you?
Outside the door by the junkie.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought
There it
many
is.
soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave.
But they're fucking stupid.
Disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Okay. I cannot believe you have to talk to him again to progress it. That's... I missed one dialogue option and it held up the entire fucking game. That's so crazy. That is so me-coded, it's not even funny. There you go. You search the trash heap, only thing you can find is dry blood. Maybe there's something else in the area. Uh-oh, now the droid does something. This is the remains of a serving droid still clutching its serving tray. It has been heavily scavenged and the head is missing.
This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
Okay. Ask about the droid.
Welcome back. Foul business.
Found a broken droid.
That would be Behemoth's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering.
What happened to it?
Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3.
You remember who scavenged it?
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Salio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
Okay. Talk to you.
Good to see you again. What do you want to know?
Nothing. Okay, let's talk to the cantina dude. When you look at smooth skin, buy you a drink? Okay, very nice. Look, I just want some information. Just a few questions. Look, I don't like reporters. I'm not in this for fame or glory. You want a race? You want a story? I'll tell you my story. Racing on Onderon is dicey at best. So that's so painful. Keep that up and someone will take care of you permanently. We'll sell this on the track. Oh, well, I'm not doing all that. Can't talk with you. What do you want to know? I like how I have to talk to that to get. What a nuisance this is. That's the third serving droid I've had this month. I hired a human to do the job. She's not very good, but at least she won't be stolen or destroyed as easily. What do you mean by that? Recently, this area has become more dangerous. Vandalism and robbery are sadly common. My droids keep being stolen. Sode went missing the night Captain Salio was murdered. Why didn't you mention this before? I didn't know it would interest you. He was found near the body. It would be given to understand Nico would know more about that. We already talked to Nico.
Good to see you again. What do you want? Dagon Gent. Because...
Okay.
It's quite simple. I'm afraid I was with Dagon. We were taking great... I only wish there was...
Assuming we get Dagon.
I don't particularly...
I like how there's an obvious shift in the quality of the audio between the both of those. That's actually very interesting. Like, they had, again, a lot of characters, it feels like they did the audio in 2 takes. Like, they had 1 day's worth of work and then they had another day. Very weird, very interesting. Found a broken serving droid. Droids are sadly vandalized all the time now. That's probably one of Behemoth's serving droids. He keeps losing them, a source of some displeasure for him. No, nothing more though. Is it possible the droid saw something we could recover? Did you find the head? The memory core is located there on that model. It was missing. Sadly, without a head, I can't do anything. If you do find the head, I could work on it. I have the proper equipment to do such an operation. Alright, we need to find the head.
Welcome back. Foul business. That would be Behemoth. Who knows? When Dagon and I were... No, I'm afraid that...
Oh, my lord. Alright. We're looking for the head, I guess.
A lot of credits to be made around here lately.
Heard of any good finds?
This is certainly quite a mission. I'll say that much. By quite a mission, I mean we basically run around doing the same 2 or 3 things over and over.
Have any work that needs to be done? Heard of any good finds?
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. For all I know, it could be that there's one more dialogue that I can now say to someone. Yeah, perhaps someone at the cantina can give you more info. Okay, so it's still in the cantina. This is probably very fast if you know exactly who you could talk to progress it. Unfortunately, I am very bad with this. Gormo? Okay. We already talked to Kip. I need this dude. Found a broken serving droid. Here you go.
And the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. Waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Any idea which scavenger got to his droid?
I could tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
Okay, where?
That Western Square has the perfect fence for droid parts.
Oh.
1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. He might have even bought some.
Okay. Well, now we know. I forgot you could even talk to that asshole. He's done nothing so far for me at all. Alright, well, fortunately, we have successfully hacked the prices down. Okay, I need to know for 8 parts for one of Behemoth's serving droids.
I have many serving droid parts.
I want to buy
The
them.
market rate for those
Here's 25 credits.
Kiff in the cantina can probably do something with this.
Yes. Okay, here we go. All the way back. Okay. I have the remains of S0D3. Let me see, you got the head. That's where his memory core is. Give me a minute or two. That should do it. Let's take a look at his last feed.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Someone wearing what looks like armor. It proves the killer came from the marketplace. You may want to show this to Nico.
Welcome back. Foul business. If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
I agree. Okay.
Nico, is it? And the Offworlder. What brings the two of you here?
Dagon Gang couldn't have killed Captain Sulio.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Nico can explain it.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
Uh-oh.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
How much investigating did you do? She just called him a few names.
We did our job, Offworlder. And an hour or two of meddling on your part gives you no right to say that. Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
You talked to anyone in the bar? Others can confirm they were good friends.
Why, you little... Friends would not carry on in such a manner.
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair.
What a weird face this guy has. I don't even know what to say. He's just very high quality.
At the scene of the crime.
So were other people. Some salvagers were stripping the serving droid within a minute or two.
So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
He came from his office, but a recording of the murder shows the shot came from the opposite direction.
You have a recording? And I'm sure you're just...
I'm sure you're just fucking stupid.
Myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
Not yours, Mr. Chrome Top?
We'll be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. Great job, Nico. Without you, I'm pretty sure that the Doctor would still be behind bars. And thanks for your legwork, Offworlder.
What were you trying to do, Offworlder? If I hadn't spoken up for Dagon, he'd still be in jail.
The Major seemed particularly unwilling to believe Dagon was innocent.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to say anymore. Probably said.
In other words, it's a setup.
Over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Yeah, we need to patrol the slums.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
Why are you locked up in the first place? Yeah, here, I need to get in touch with someone from the palace.
Many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hud's Fall. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
Who is a Jedi Master?
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a Master there, I think I know who it is.
Okay. Who do you think it is?
I'm not certain, otherwise I'd tell you. But the man I'm thinking about is smart, likes to stay in the shadows, and is cryptic as hell. If he isn't a Jedi Master, he should become one.
Can you get in touch with someone?
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. The people I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure.
Who has them?
The Kells gang pretty much... She's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. You take Mandalore with you, though. You should just...
Kind of forced to.
Encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Okay.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to...
I literally walked 5 feet, bro. I'll be going. Here we go. Back to... Which way? Bag. Chemicals. Alright. You know what? They actually are patrolling outside of here. That's pretty cool. I like the little touches like that. It's kind of nice. Oh, here she is. She's here now. You know, okay, so I can kind of see the flow of this entire area. It's a little confusing. It's not that bad.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
If something belongs to Dagon again, I want to get it back.
And just how do you intend to do that?
I have some credits.
The Offworlder wants to make a donation. Kill her and take everything.
Hey, they started first, okay? Listen, Bouncer. They started this. I was gonna just pay her. I was gonna do business. Don't get mad at me. And then she starts fist fighting me. Like, what the fuck? Open starport visa. Very nice. Miscellaneous. This music is shitposting music. What the fuck is going on right now? Alright, this is mine. Bounty Hunter starport visa. Okay, so we could probably get this scraped by what's his name. Friend of mine told me that you're the guy I should talk to about adjusting starport visas. If you have a personalized visa, you need to be made an open one. It's a tricky process, but after many failures I've mastered it. Will cost you 500 credits. Here you go. It is done. Here's your starport visa. Okay, sliced open starport visa. So we could give one to this dude, wherever he is.
Good to see you again.
Managed to get an open starport visa.
I've been looking for one for weeks. Thanks.
Here you go.
You've done a tremendous service for the Republic. Now I have to catch the first shuttle out of here. May the Force be with you.
He runs. He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of this planet. This shit's going to hell. Alright, let's go back and give it to the mother. It's a shame you can't give one to everybody, or at least the captain. I feel kind of bad for the captain, at least, because it's kind of like, dude, what the fuck? Oh, well, whatever, it's fine. I feel bad for him that he's just marooned, someone stole his, and he's just never gonna get off this planet, basically, but whatever.
Captain, you're back. Please tell me you have an open starport visa.
Here you go.
Thank the Four Moons for your kindness, Offworlder. I only wish I had some way to thank you. But my children and I will never forget your kindness. Hurry, children. We get to go on a spaceship, thanks to the captain. We get...
You're still unready.
What? And then it skips. You're still unready to face my master. You're nice. And he doesn't like nice people. Alright, let's see what Vices said. And I don't know if that was the skipping, so let's open this up.
We get...
You're still unready to face my master. Any flaw he will sense, as he is a seam in the fabric of the Force, he senses fractures and weaknesses around him. What the fuck? Okay, there you go. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if that's just because certain things are glitched. I think that sometimes some dialogue is glitched and not other dialogue. This game is just all fucked, man. It's just all fucked up. Every Obsidian game is basically fucked up to some degree. It's really depressing, honestly. Like, you just want to play it and really get into it. Even New Vegas has so many problems. They had to hyper patch the shit out of New Vegas ages ago. This game is no different. It's just before that era. Oh, we need to add running. Alright. Well, we have his stuff, so we could go back. Hell, we'll probably be able to finish this tonight. I don't know how much, like, how big the dungeon's gonna be. Hopefully it's not as long as Nar Shaddaa, because that shit was
Have you found the
insane.
discs yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contact from the palace without it.
Here you go.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter?
Yeah,
Let's do it now.
this is it.
You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in Isis anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get on it.
Grab some seat.
And rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
Oh my god, what a cocky dick.
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
And then he goes off and dies.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
Oh my god, after everything I did for you, bro. Star Wars is just a universe full of great people.
To arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Master Kavar, I didn't know you were still alive.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malak during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. No, I survived the war, if only just. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore, even an old friend.
I want to know why I was cast out of the Jedi Order.
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupted?
Uh-oh.
I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What? What have you done to my men?
He stunned him, that's all.
Men, take care of her. I won't let Kavar escape.
This cantina is infested with life. A well-placed grenade could cleanse some of the dirty and insignificant souls here.
Yeah, we're not to harm bystanders. Yo, we get to fight to this music? Let's go! Did it! Oh, I lost influence with her. Fuck her then. Did it! Hey, Vices, maybe we shouldn't just indiscriminately murder people the same way I didn't Oh my god! She just pulled a Sten. Max, I'm going to fucking shoot her. I'm literally going to betray this bitch in the final act. You saved me, but we should never help us save anyone else. Die, please. Get down. Get fucking walloped, please. Stop clashing and die. What? How did she get downed? That's what I mean. The animations in this game just make no sense at all. She's counterattacking. And then it obviously checks the numbers, and the animations have nothing to do with the actual numbers. It's so ridiculous. Whatever. Bonk. Very nice. Oh, you want to pull out your knife too? You little fucking weeaboo? Okay. Wake up. Hello. And she teleports. Okay, very nice. I need that theme. That's my favorite Cantina theme I think I've ever heard. Did it. Holy shit. That's ridiculous.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Baku's soldiers have been attacking me.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
It's broad daylight. They were wearing uniforms.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with Command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
I mean, public indecency would be an easy slam dunk.
You know what to do.
Uh-oh.
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
It's the naked woman! Oh, boy. I love how she has no HP and they just don't even care. Yeah, you guys see how I'm just getting shot? You gonna help me? Your turrets are shooting me, at least you guys aren't. I don't know. They just stand there while a bunch of Jedi run around. This game is so fucking weird, dude.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
Yeah, I agree.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
Okay. You can take the shuttle back to Duxon. So, did we even resolve what we needed to here? Okay.
We're back.
T-pose.
Going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorians.
I just want to hang around with more Jedi.
Remember those Mandalorians on Nar Shaddaa?
Yeah.
The Sith aren't known.
And the ones on Dantooine?
Kind of. Yeah, we could take him there. He's Mandalore. Fuck yeah.
Yes, he can get them to unite. Because you're gonna need the Mandalorians for the final act.
We need it? What, like Mass Effect?
Somewhat.
We know firsthand how we'd fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
Funny story.
Patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Okay.
The Mandalorians actually do end up making a deal with the Sith. It's the whole premise of the Old Republic. You ever see that cinematic where they crash a shuttle right into the Jedi temple?
No, what the fuck? They Master Chief it?
Yeah. So there's a cinematic for the Old Republic, and essentially the Sith crash a shuttle right into the Jedi temple. And what happens is, once the shuttle bay doors open, you just see red lightsabers. And it's just a bunch of Sith wearing Revan masks.
That's fucking cool. What the hell? Uh-oh.
I'll show it to you later.
There was a pattern to Revan's attacks during the Jedi Civil War. He sought to convert Jedi, not kill them. But that is not all. In fact, he fought to keep the infrastructure intact, killed certain political leaders that would lead to destabilization. First Patriarch Lelin Dur of Sirocco, the Corellian diplomat Mimas Yoon, and Yusunis of Achani.
You think he wanted to have something left to conquer?
I'm not sure that he intended to conquer. I think he was trying to do something else. I think he was trying to unify the galaxy.
Oh god, he was Palpatining it.
I do not know. And that concerns.
Remember how, I think it was revealed in the expanded universe. Palpatine essentially did all that crap because he was prepping for the Vong. I think
it's kind of stupid, I won't lie to you. Alright, let's go back. So basically, we'll have to come back to Duxon, right?
Yeah, so you go to Korriban.
Korriban first, and then Duxon Part 2, I guess. Duxon and Onderon Part 2.
But you can go and unite the...
Who haven't we taken in a while?
The Mandalorian.
This is just the funniest shit ever.
What planet are you on right now?
Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, yeah, so get the Mandalorians on Nar Shaddaa and Dantooine.
Yep, I don't remember where they are in Dantooine. It's gonna be a little bit of running. What time is it? Oh, perfect. We're actually... So we finished the planet, basically. Okay.
You know, if you watch Gundam, I think I'm gonna take the time to build one of my Gundam kits.
We'll chill after this, yeah. We don't have to go for super fucking long.
I'll show you the cinematic. It was actually something like a lot of like film majors reacted to. They were like, this is the coolest shit ever.
Here you go.
Another Mandalorian. You're welcome to join us. Our clan has traveled here in search of work, and if we find a working arrangement, then I'm sure you could be included in.
I'm not here for any mercenary work. I'm here to return your clan to Duxon, where I am restoring our people to their former glory.
Mandalore? But after Revan defeated Mandalore, no new one was chosen.
I intend to rectify that error.
I have no doubt that you believe that you are Mandalore. But look at the situation we are in now. Anyone could buy a helmet from a swoop track and make such a claim. And the last time Mandalore traveled in the company of non-Mandalorians, we were pledged to Exar Kun.
I'm a Jedi, I've allied myself.
A Jedi? Perhaps you are deserving of the title of Mandalore. I heard rumors from Isis about Mandalorian sightings on Duxon.
There you go.
So perhaps there is truth to what you say. Very well, Mandalore. My clan will follow you and make for Duxon, so that another clan might be added to the strength of your army. Excuse us. We must gather the rest of our clan and deliver.
Yeah, there's not just only 3 of us. There's like 20. There's 1,000.
Not. Mandalorian clans are very important.
Now back to...
I believe...
Life.
Bulk, there was Polk, the Kryze family, Sabine's family, oh.
Fuck. This is the most ridiculous playthrough I think I've done in a long time, man.
Pre-Vizsla.
What about post-Vizsla? Did I tell you I built that clone ATTE today? Uh-oh.
I wish to show you something.
What?
Not with words, but by feeling it. With the Force.
With the Force.
Close your eyes.
Like a bantha.
The universe.
Remember,
Strip away the life on board
just write it. Vroom, vroom. Like a bantha.
Like a bantha.
Creating an echo. A resonance in the Force. Someone is consuming life.
Oh,
using it
shit.
to feed their hunger. Each dying world creates an echo in the Force. And as the echoes build, it becomes a noise. Deafening, destructive. It
I'm gonna have to
touches all
start
life
eating
in
that
ways that are
Activia
invisible to
yogurt.
see. The darkness, the despair created from such events breeds and grows. Someone is bringing the dark side to the galaxy through destruction. A critical point is approaching. And the wound must...
Sounds like one of my AI videos. Oh, that's
Now,
funny.
this is all important to a certain someone's plot. You'll understand. Now, depending on how, I don't know how surprised you'll be, or how cool you'll think the plot twist is, but because I know you love your.
Oh, here we
I
go.
know you love your surprises.
He's about to put me under a fucking bus is what he's about to do.
Mr. When we were
Head
playing
crunching, bro.
All in Order, saw Darth Vader. The moment you heard that breathing, oh my God, Max, what the fuck?
Remember, you know, it's very nice that I can make Max so happy sometimes. Like, you know, it's actually very heartwarming that he enjoys this as much as I do, even if he does fall asleep for like an hour.
I watched multiple people react to that scene and fall in
He
order,
loves it, bro.
and they were just like,
They were
just
cooking.
like, oh my God,
Where the fuck were the
it's
Mandalorians?
him. Go towards the Enclave. You know the mercenary camp where you got the dude to help?
Yeah.
That's where they are.
And look, I'm trying to put my ducks in an order, okay? Get them in a row.
Go to the right.
Scooby-Doo sound effect. Gangway! Yeah, you better put some respect on his name.
I have reclaimed Mandalore's helmet, lost after our defeat at Revan's hands. Assemble the rest of your clan. You will return to Duxon. We must come together as we were before and prepare to fight a new war. A war that will return us to glory.
And if I take that helmet from you,
Uh-oh.
guess that makes me the new Mandalore. I've always wanted to be called that. I know all about your exploits, Mandalore. We have fallen far in the past years, but even still, I will not stand idly while a usurper claims to be my leader.
It is unfortunate that you feel that way. Perhaps I'll be able to change your mind.
We'll see about
Uh-oh.
that.
Kick his ass. Wait, why am I fighting? Bro! So he punches me. Okay, motherfucker. How many different ways can I fuck this dude up? I want to literally shred him with the Force. You know what? Get pieced up, bitch. Wow. This is why I never use Flurry. Bro, Flurry sucks. I cannot believe he has problems with Mandalore, so he punches me. Like, bro, you would just punch a lady wearing no clothes? What's wrong with you?
First off, you chose to do that. Secondly, Mandalorian.
Wow, are you victim blaming?
Care about gender. Yes, actually. Is that not what you wanted to hear?
What is he doing?
Gather your clan and return to Duxon. You have seen the last of your mercenary days.
Yes, Mandalore.
Oh yeah, don't kill me next, please. Oh, go ahead. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right. Let's all vote. I love Looney
Man, I
Tunes.
suggest you take 2 Jedi with you.
Any particular reason?
It's Korriban.
Why
Korriban's
would
not
we
the
take
same as it was.
Mandalore?
No,
Don't you think that'd be fun?
no.
Why no?
Take the Jedi with you.
Can you explain why no?
I
just want to know. Like, is there like some?
Why do you question?
Oh my god, dude. Whatever, bro. I'm sorry I try to make this playthrough entertaining and maybe even different.
There's no point to taking Mandalore, especially with the enemies you're gonna be facing.
All I'm saying, dude, is I'm just trying to keep it spiced up, you know?
If I made some changes to my remote's maintenance laser to do spot repairs.
That would be a welcome improvement. My combat effectiveness could be better sustained, providing an advantageous arrangement. And my miniature counterpart would finally be able to pull his weight in a fight.
Goes to jealous you got all that circuitry packed in such a small shell.
Alright then. I'll work on it when we get back to the Hawk.
That's not what he said at all.
There. You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to perform serious repairs, but you should be able to patch up any broken droids.
Valdra's remote has been upgraded with the ability to repair other droids in the party.
You know, I think it's time I gave your cutting laser a little boost.
We're just getting all this shit back to back.
But we could use your help in a firefight. Don't worry about it. We'll make sure they keep you out of their scopes. Think of it this way. You can keep Goto in line with it.
Outfitted with an improved laser.
If I might have a moment.
What is it, Goto?
I have spent some time in the presence of your remote.
Why are we getting all of this back to back? This is crazy.
Quite adequate. I am impressed with your work, though less so with your remote itself.
What's wrong with my remote?
I find his use of resources, energy spent on frivolous things, to be an unsightly waste. But it is obvious you have some skill, however slight, in the upgrading of machines. I want you to provide me with similar upgrades.
I should be able to do something. I will see what I can do next time I have a free moment.
So you fought against
Holy shit!
in the war.
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor. The absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that?
Hey, you watch your fucking mouth.
Our credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words.
Settle down, you two.
You fought for no cause.
Okay, I said to settle down, asshole.
To the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
Dude, can we just leave this in the past?
Fine by me.
Good lord. What a bunch of babies. That was an insane amount of cutscenes back to back. Alright, well, we're done here. Maybe tomorrow, if we start early enough, we could completely bulldoze the fuck out of Korriban. And then maybe next week or whenever we record, because I think Max said something about President's Day. Maybe we just fucking try to wrap this game up and get it done. Now, I don't know. Max has a better idea about how long this game is compared to me. But, yeah. Any final words, Max?
Not really. Just it.
Just for once, I wish you would have something final to say.